In this video, I'm going to photograph an iconic location in Southern California. Well, it is my last night in California, and I was not planning on doing a vlog tonight. I did not bring my vlogging camera, but I think it's going to be an excellent sunset. And so I'm going to vlog with my iPhone just so I could share it with the world, assuming it's good. If it's not good, you're not going to see this anyway. So I'll tell you where I am in a second. So, as some of you might have guessed, I am in Santa Monica, California, right on the Pacific Ocean. And based on those clouds up there, I'm hoping we get a very colorful sunrise. You never know, right? We could get skunked at the end of the day, but I'm here about an hour before sunrise. But my goal is to get sun setting out there, maybe even after it sets, and maybe a long exposure with that Ferris wheel spinning with a nice pinkish orangey sky. That's the goal. We'll see if I can actually achieve it. So I think the technical challenge is going to be balancing the ambient light from the sky as the sun sets or after it sets with the lights that I expect to come on once night falls on the roller coaster and, more importantly, the Ferris wheel. It'll be a tough challenge, but luckily it's digital. I can try it several different times. You know, the other issue I could have is all these distracting elements known as people on the beach. So I'm going to make an announcement, and I'm going to ask all these people to get out of my frame. Just move down the beach. I think they'll do it, and I think I have the right to ask because I am a photographer after all. Well, the sun is getting a little lower in the sky. It's right behind the Ferris wheel. So I actually tried to position the camera so the sun was very close to the center of the Ferris wheel over there. And I set my f-stop at f22, so hopefully that will allow for a little bit of a sunburst to come through. That's the best I could do with the conditions, but it could be interesting, and I'll put it up even if it's a fail, but so you'll see. But I am really waiting for that sun to set, and I can get the lights of the coaster and the Ferris wheel in the background. Well, the sun is just about to set. I'm going to have to wait here for probably a good 20-30 minutes, I think, for the sky to darken a bit and the lights to become more prominent. The lights from the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. I'll be patient. That's okay. Actually, the people in front of me cleared out a little bit. I'll show you. Actually, I'll just do this. You see there's not many people in front. It really won't matter because this is going to be pretty dark in front. Because that sky is going to be much brighter than the sand. And that's just fine. Well, the sun has set, and I'm going to have to be patient. You can see that sky, the camera adjusts a little bit, but it's still pretty bright. But the lights from the amusement park are on now. They're not really popping just yet, but they will when the sky gets a little darker. Luckily, I have nowhere to be tonight. My wife took off, is with her cousin, so I'm on my own anyway. Just have to eat something at some point. The sky in the other direction, I'll turn around. is also very pretty. By the way, I should have mentioned it. This is the Santa Monica Pier, and this is the end point of Route 66. So if you leave this pier and keep driving, you will go on Route 66 and end up in Chicago. I've driven a lot of Route 66. I have a separate video on my cross-country journey. You can check it out. Really great drive. Well, unfortunately, there are no clouds behind the pier. There are wonderful clouds over here. I can't even tell which direction they're moving. They're moving too slowly probably to make a difference, but so what I thought was going to be an amazing sunset is not so amazing. Still, fun being here, and hopefully I'll get a shot out of this. I have to wait though. Well, it has gotten darker, and I'm really starting to balance off the lights from the amusement park with the sky, especially the Ferris wheel. It's much brighter. The roller coaster, the lights aren't bright enough, so I may have to help things out and post a little bit, I'm not sure, but just wait a little bit longer for the sky to darken a tad. But we're getting close. I'm getting some good shots already. Well, it is pretty dark now. I want to get one more shot. I want to have the Ferris wheel start to move, because you get that nice swirl. If it's stationary, it's not as good. And it moves a little bit to let someone off, then it stops. So I'm waiting for it to really start moving. I'm gonna get one more shot and then I'm out of here. All right, I got my last shot. I'm happy. Nice evening. I am going to get something to eat, head back to my hotel. Hey, if you like this video, it does help the channel if you give me a like. And if you like this kind of content, and you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. And until next time.